Hey folks, this is Council President Stacy Kelly. We're getting ready to begin our council meeting of Tuesday, March 16th at 7:25 p.m. If you could please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call, please.
Mayor Biassiata,
Here.
Director Law Pignatello,
Here.
Director of Finance Petruniak, Director of Finance Petruniak, Councilman at Large Elliott,
Here.
Councilwoman at Large Kelly,
Here.
Councilman at Large Koyu,
Here.
Ward 1 Councilman Kuriazis,
Here.
Ward 2 Councilman Martin,
Here.
Ward 3 Councilman Snitsky,
Present.
Ward 4 Councilman Delaquilla,
Here.
Director of Public Service and Properties Johnson,
Here.
Building Commissioner Grassi,
Present.
Engineer Schmitzer.
Here.
And at this time, if we have any online guests this evening, if you would please identify yourself for the record.
Hi, Carol, it's Kristen.
Hi, Kristen. Is there anybody else online?
Yes, Christine Tobin is still on.
Hi, Chris. Anybody else online with us tonight? Okay, Council President Kelly, I think you can go ahead.
Thank you, Council Clerk. We'll now have the reading and disposal of the journal for the minutes of the regular council meetings held on December 15th of 2020.
Madam President,
Councilman Kuya.
having read the minutes of the regular meeting of December 15th, 2020, I find no errors or omissions, and I therefore move to accept the minutes as submitted.
Councilman Kuriaz, a second.
Roll call.
Delaquilla,
Yes.
Elliott,
Yes.
Kelly,
Yes.
Kuriazis,
Yes.
Koyu,
Yes.
Martin,
Yes.
Snitsky.
Yes.
The minutes of the regular council meeting held on December 15th, 2020 have been approved. We'll now have the reading and disposal of the journals for the minutes of the regular council meeting held on February 9th, 2021.
Madam President, this is Councilman Kuyu.
Councilman Kuya, go ahead.
Having read the minutes of the regular meeting of February 9th, 2021, I find no errors or omissions, and I therefore move to accept the minutes as submitted.
Councilman Kuriaz, a second.
Roll call.
Delaquilla,
Yes.
Elliott,
Yes.
Kelly,
Yes.
Kuriazis,
Yes.
Koyu,
Yes.
Martin,
Yes.
Snitsky.
Yes.
The minutes of the regular council meeting held on February 9th, 2021 have been approved. Moving on to the consent agenda, there are no submissions for this evening, March 16th of 2021. Resolutions of commendation. We'll now have the first reading of resolution number 6-2021.
Madam President, Councilman Delaquilla.
Councilman Delaquilla.
Thank you. I move we suspend the rules of council and read resolution number 6-2021 by title only for its first and final reading.
Councilman Snitsky, second.
Roll call.
Delaquilla,
Yes.
Elliott,
Yes.
Kelly,
Yes.
Kuriazis,
Yes.
Koyu,
Yes.
Martin,
Yes.
Snitsky.
Yes.
Resolution number 6, 2021, introduced by Mayor Biassiata and councilpersons Kelly, Elliott, Kuyu, Curriasis, Martin, Snitsky, and Delaquilla. A resolution of commendation to Lieutenant Steve Cordes, Seven Hills Department of Fire, City of Seven Hills, Ohio.
Is there a further motion?
Madam President, I move that council approves the emergency clause in section 3 of resolution 6-2021.
Councilman Snitsky, second the motion.
Roll call?
Delaquilla,
Yes.
Elliott,
Yes.
Kelly,
Yes.
Curriasis,
Yes.
Kuyu,
Yes.
Martin,
Yes.
Snitsky.
Yes.
Is there a further motion?
Madam President, Councilman Delaquilla, I move that council adopt resolution 6-2021 as an emergency measure.
Councilman Snitsky, second the motion.
Roll call?
Delaquilla,
Yes.
Elliott,
Yes.
Kelly,
Yes.
Curriasis,
Yes.
Kuyu,
Yes.
Martin,
Yes.
Snitsky.
Yes. Resolution number 6-2021 has been adopted. We'll now have the first reading of resolution number 7-2021.
Madam President, Councilman Delaquilla, I move that council suspends the rules of council and reads resolution number 7-2021 by title only for its first and final reading.
Councilman Snitsky, second the motion.
Roll call?
Delaquilla,
Yes.
Elliott,
Yes.
Kelly,
Yes.
Curriasis,
Yes.
Kuyu,
Yes.
Martin,
Yes.
Snitsky.
Yes.
Resolution number 7, 2021, introduced by Mayor Biassiata and councilpersons Kelly, Elliott, Kuyu, Curriasis, Martin, Snitsky, and Delaquilla. A resolution of commendation to Carol Kwiatkowski, City of Seven Hills Hall of Fame resident of the month, March 2021.
Is there a further motion?
Madam President, Councilman Delaquilla, I move that council approves the emergency clause in section 3 of resolution number 7-2021.
Councilman Snitsky, second the motion.
Roll call?
Delaquilla,
Yes.
Elliott,
Yes.
Kelly,
Yes.
Curriasis,
Yes.
Kuyu,
Yes.
Martin,
Yes.
Snitsky.
Yes.
Is there a further motion?
Madam President, Councilman Delaquilla, I move that council adopts resolution number 7-2021 as an emergency measure.
Councilman Snitsky, second the motion.
Roll call?
Delaquilla,
Yes.
Elliott,
Yes.
Kelly,
Yes.
Curriasis,
Yes.
Kuyu,
Yes.
Martin,
Yes.
Snitsky.
Yes.
Resolution number 7-2021 has been adopted. Moving on to reports of committees. We'll start with planning, zoning, and economic development.
Yes, Madam President, PZ, B, and E will meet next council meeting, the 30th of March. Prior council minutes or prior meeting minutes are on file with the clerk. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman Snitsky. Public Works. Councilman Kuyu?
Yes, I'm sorry, I got cut off. Yes.
We're at Public Works.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Last meeting was this evening, March 16th. The next meeting will be April 13th, and the minutes are on file with the Clerk of Council. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman Kuya. Community Services?
Thank you, Madam President. Community Services last met this evening. Minutes are pending, and the next community service meeting will be April 13th. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam President. Minutes are pending. Next meeting for police and safety.
Thank you, Councilman. Creation?
Council President Kelly, Councilman Martin, the minutes of the February meeting, Parks and Rec is on file. And our next meeting is March 16th.
Thank you, Councilman Martin. Rules, ordinances, and ethics?
Thank you, Madam President. Councilman Delaquila, the last meeting, February 23rd, the minutes are on file with the council clerk, and our next meeting is on March 30th.
Thank you, Councilman Delaquila. This is Councilperson Kelly for Finance, Civil Service, and Personnel. Our last meeting was on February 23rd, 2021. Minutes are on file with the clerk, and our next meeting is March 30th, 2021. Mayor, do we have any appointments or confirmations this evening?
Madam President, none this evening. Thank you.
Thank you. Council Clerk, do we have any communications, petitions, or claims?
There are none.
We'll now move on to our ordinances and resolutions. We'll now have the third reading of ordinance number 14-2021.
Madam President,
Councilman Elliott.
read ordinance number 14-2021 by title only for its third and final reading.
Second.
Roll call.
Delaquila,
Yes.
Elliott,
Yes.
Kelly,
Yes.
Curriasis,
Yes.
Kuyu,
Yes.
Martin,
Yes.
Snitsky.
Yes.
Ordinance number 14, 2021, introduced by Mayor Biassiata and councilpersons Kelly, Elliott, Kuyu, Curriasis, Martin, Snitsky, and Delaquila. An ordinance authorizing and directing the mayor to enter into a delinquent debt collection agreement on behalf of the city of Seven Hills, Ohio, with the Ohio Attorney General to undertake the collection of delinquent debt owed to the city pursuant to Ohio Revised Code Section 131.02.
Is there a further motion?
Madam President,
Councilman Elliott.
I move that we pass ordinance 14-2021.
Martin, second.
Roll call.
Delaquila,
Yes.
Elliott,
Yes.
Kelly,
Yes.
Curriasis,
Yes.
Kuyu,
Yes.
Martin,
Yes.
Snitsky.
Yes.
Ordinance number 14-2021 is passed. We'll now have the second reading of ordinance number 17-2021.
Ordinance number 17, 2021, introduced by Mayor Biassiata and councilpersons Kelly, Elliott, Kuyu, Curriasis, Martin, Snitsky, and Delaquila. An ordinance authorizing and directing the mayor to enter into an agreement on behalf of the city of Seven Hills, Ohio, with G&B Electric Company of Brecksville, Ohio, for the purpose of performing the required electric work for the Valleywood Park lighting project with appurtenances for Valleywood Park baseball field and appropriating the sum not to $41,190 for said service.
Thank you. We'll now have the second reading of ordinance number ordinance number 18-2021.
Ordinance number 18, 2021. Introduced by councilpersons Kelly, Elliott, Kuyu, Curriasis, and Delaquila. An ordinance to amend the appropriation of the city of Seven Hills, Ohio for the year ending December 31st, 2021.
Thank you. We'll now have the first reading of ordinance number 19-2021.
Chairman Kelly,
Councilman Martin.
yes, I move that we suspend the rules under the charter and amend ordinance number 19-2021 by adding an emergency. Do I have this wrong? I apologize. I do.
Okay. You know, not to interrupt you, Councilman Martin, but if folks aren't talking, please mute your phone. There's some background noise. Go ahead, please. I'm sorry.
Thank you. I move to suspend the rules of council and read ordinance number 19-2021 by title only for its first and final reading.
Mrs. Kelly, I'll second. Roll call.
Delaquilla,
Yes.
Elliott,
Yes.
Kelly,
Yes.
Curriasis,
Yes.
Kuyu,
Yes.
Martin,
Yes.
Snitsky.
Yes.
Ordinance number 19, 2021, introduced by Mayor Biassiata and councilpersons Kelly, Elliott, Kuyu, Curriasis, Martin, Snitsky, and Delaquilla. An ordinance authorizing and directing the mayor to enter into an agreement on behalf of the city of Seven Hills, Ohio, with DRS Enterprises Incorporated of Cleveland, Ohio, for all labor and materials necessary for the Cheryl Land Drive Culvert Improvement Project, appropriating the sum not to exceed $272,000 for said service and declaring an emergency.
Is there a further motion?
Council President Kelly, Councilman Martin, I
Councilman
move to approve the emergency clause in section of the ordinance.
Kelly, I'll second. Roll call.
Delaquilla,
Yes.
Elliott,
Yes.
Kelly,
Yes.
Curriasis,
Yes.
Koyu,
Yes.
Martin,
Yes.
Snitsky.
Yes.
Is there a further motion?
Council President Kelly, Councilman Martin,
Councilman Martin.
I move to pass ordinance number 19-2021 as an emergency measure.
Kelly, I'll second. Roll call.
Delaquilla,
Yes.
Elliott,
Yes.
Kelly,
Yes.
Curriasis,
Yes.
Koyu,
Yes.
Martin,
Yes.
Snitsky.
Yes.
Ordinance number 19-2021 has passed. We'll now have the first reading of ordinance number 20-2021.
Ordinance number 20, 2021, introduced by Mayor Biassiata and councilpersons Kelly, Elliott, Koyu, Curriasis, Martin, Snitsky, and Delaquilla. An ordinance authorizing and directing the mayor to enter into an agreement on behalf of the city of Seven Hills, Ohio, with Ohio Geese Control LLC of Rocky River, Ohio, in an amount not to exceed $9,000 for geese control on the city of Seven Hills Municipal Complex and Recreation Center parcels for the 2021-2022 season.
Thank you. Reports and communications from the mayor/safety director.
Thank you, Madam President. Wow, first, I'll go as quick as possible. Congratulations to Lieutenant Steve Cordes on his well-deserved retirement. On behalf of the city, we thank you for your many decades of service. On a personal note, as the weather gets warm, I hope to see you when you take your walks and congratulate you in person. Congratulations to Carol Kukowski, our Hall of Fame resident of the month for March 2001. Earlier in committees, really exciting. This will be on the agenda next week. We approved through Finance Committee this evening over $720,000 in incoming grant money. It's fabulous. First, there's the Clean Ohio grant for $630,000. I'd like to acknowledge Chief of Staff Kristen Saban's contribution to this project and bringing the Reserve Land Conservancy Partnership to us. The state capital budget was worked on jointly by Director Johnson and Director Berger, bringing us $75,000. And last but not least was the Cuyahoga County Disability Grant for $15,000 that Director Berger sought. Great job, team. And I thank council for acting on all that in an expeditious manner. The city's financials for February just came out late today. They're too late to make the spring newsletter, so I'll just give a top of the house update. Our cash balance for unexpended funds rose again this month to $7,547,750. 7.5 million. And I've been working off the benchmark of where we were at December 31st, 2017, which is 3.1 million, for an increase of almost 4.4 million, 139% increase in a little over 3 years. And that's a team victory, administration, council, residents, everyone. Fantastic job. That's all I have this evening, Madam President. Thank you for this time.
Thank you, Mayor. We'll now move on to the reports from the directors of departments, beginning with the Director of Finance, Rich Petruniak.
Thank you, Madam President. This is Director Petruniak. I have no report this evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Director. Director of Law, Rich Pignatello.
I have no report this evening. Thank you, Madam Chairman.
Thank you, Director. Director of Public Service and Properties, Director Johnson.
I have no report this evening. Thank you, Madam Chairman.
Thank you, Director. Our City Engineer, Mark Schmitzer.
Thank you, Madam Chairman. I have no report this evening.
Thank you, Mr. Schmitzer. Our Building Commissioner Grassi.
Good evening. Thank you, Madam President. This is Building Commissioner Grassi. The capping process of the abandoned oil well on Rockside Road is complete. The site has been graded and seeded, and the silt fencing will stay up until the grass is germinated. The Myers project is entering the final stages of construction, and I'm very pleased with the progress and professionalism of the project to date. There will be a special meeting of the Planning Commission on Wednesday, March 25th, for the proposed Dairy Queen Grill and Chill project. The next regularly scheduled Planning Commission meeting will be held on Wednesday, April 7th. And the Zoning Board of Appeals will meet on Wednesday, April 14th at 7 p.m. And that completes my report. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Commissioner Grassi. And now we'll move on to council miscellaneous comments, beginning with Councilman Delaquila.
Nothing further this evening. Thank you, Madam President.
Thank you, Councilman Delaquila. Councilman Snitsky.
Nothing this evening, Madam President.
Thank you. Councilman Elliott.
Thank you, Madam President. I'd just like to congratulate Lieutenant Cordes on his retirement. Hope he enjoys it. It's well deserved. I'm sure the residents of Seven Hill appreciate his many years of service. Thank you, Madam President.
Thank you, Councilman Elliott. Councilman Coolio, miscellaneous comments.
I have nothing this evening, Madam President. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman. Councilman Curriasis.
Thank you, Madam President. I just want to thank the mayor, the chief of staff, the administration, and all the directors for their diligence in obtaining all these grants for the city, especially to obtain the land adjacent to North Park. I know this has been going on for a while, but I know the people in Ward 1 on the north side of Rockside will be ecstatic when they hear the news. I know they've been waiting for a while to see what was going to happen. So I just want to thank them again for all their diligence in getting this done. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman Curriasis. Councilman Martin, miscellaneous.
Council President Kelly, yes. Again, I also would like to acknowledge the mayor and his staff for the aggressiveness of obtaining the various grants. It really does allow the community to leverage tax dollars and just makes things work smoother and obviously more gunpowder in the fight of trying to maintain a community of our size and its complexity. So again, thank you for everyone's efforts.
Thank you, Councilman Martin. This is Council President Kelly with my miscellaneous comments. First and foremost, I'd like to thank the mayor and his administration and directors for their work on securing all these grants. The money does go a long way in a city like ours, so it's much appreciated here. So thank you very much. Second, I'd like to thank Lieutenant Cordes for his many years of service to the city. I hope you have an enjoyable retirement. May you stay safe and healthy. I'd also like to congratulate our Hall of Fame resident, Ms. Kwiatkowski, on our Hall of Fame Resident of the Month. Congratulations to you. Also, too, something I'd like to share. This afternoon, being highly frustrated as a person who's been trying to register for the COVID vaccination, it gets disheartening, you know, when you're online over and over and over again and you keep getting shut out. I was having a very difficult time for the last week. And then a friend of mine told me about United Way. And United Way has a program where you dial simply 211 and they will locate a facility for you to get your shot and they will sign you up and register you. So I thought it would be beneficial to let our residents know, for some of those who may not have internet access, everyone's available to apply, available to call. All you have to do is simply dial 211 and someone will be there to assist you and get you registered. So just thought I'd pass that along. Also, too, I'd like to wish everyone a safe and happy St. Patrick's Day. And that's all I have for my miscellaneous comments this evening. If there's no further questions or comments, I'll go ahead and make a motion to adjourn. What time is it? 7:52 p.m.
Delacuilla, second.
Roll call, please.
Delacuilla,
Yes.
Elliott,
Yes.
Ellie,
Yes.
Curriasis,
Yes.
Koyu,
Yes.
Martin,
Yes.
Snitsky.
Yes.
We're adjourned, folks. Stay safe and healthy.